What is going on, guys? Rajiknight coming at you once again with another first impressions video of Onigiri, I think is how you say it, on the PlayStation 4. This is a free-to-play that I have no idea what the release date was. I actually just found it a couple days ago. Like I said, I have no idea how long this thing has been out, but it is a free-to-play. Which is really useful for those of you if your PlayStation Plus lapses, or if you just don't want to go get PlayStation Plus again. You don't need PlayStation Plus to play the free-to-play games, even though they are multiplayer. You can play them without it. But yeah, this is an MMORPG, similar, I'm guessing, to something along the lines of World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy. Something along those lines. It's obviously in the anime style, which normally I'm not too into the anime. My MMOs that I like are typically more along the lines of Elder Scrolls, but I haven't played that game in forever. Actually, it's just the reason I haven't played is because my internet's absolute crap and I can't seem to connect it very well. So I just don't play it anymore until I can get some better internet. But I went ahead and downloaded this game to give it a shot. A couple of people on my friends list were playing it, and decided to go ahead and see what they were getting into and everything. And so far, I'm not thinking too negatively about this. It seems like it's fun enough. Probably be a lot more fun if I wasn't trying to play through this solo. All I've done is this first dungeon here. Just ran around a little bit, but this is the only real thing that I've done. Still trying to figure out all the controls and different attacks and everything, but it seems to run just like any other MMORPG. So nothing that to me really sets it apart from any other games. One thing about this though is all of the spoken dialogue is in Japanese. All of the writing, the subtitles, and everything on your HUD is in English, but the names of the characters and everything are Japanese, even with English characters. And speaking of the HUD, as you guys can see, there is a lot going on here. You have different control things popping up. You got your little mini map up there. You got your quests. You got your spell list, your health, your SP, the chat box, which has 4 different settings on it. Then you also have your little items bin down at the bottom right. So I mean, there's just a ton of stuff going on here on this HUD. I don't know if there's a way to minimize that, or if you're just kind of stuck with it and you gotta learn how to kind of look through all of that, because you notice a lot of this is fairly opaque. So you can technically look through it, but it is very cluttered, and in fighting and everything, it tends to just seem really constricted. I don't know if playing it on a bigger TV would help that or not, but for me, it does get a little annoying. And I really only noticed it since I started editing this video. I was actually the second or third time I've tried editing the video. The first couple just corrupted and didn't want to save properly. But the more I look at it, the more annoyed I get that you can't really see what's going on around you just because of everything that's going on. Graphically, the interesting thing about the graphics, all of the characters are very cartoony, very anime, but the scenery has a bit more of a realistic feel. And when I say the characters, I also mean the enemies. They have a certain anime quality to them as well. But the scenery just seems to have a touch more realism than the characters do. And because of that, it gives it this CGI effect, and I don't know if I like it yet or not. I'm going to have to spend some more time and see what I really think about it. But so far, it doesn't seem to be too big of an issue for me, and I know there's a lot of people out there that really will enjoy that. But so far, I can't see myself taking this game too seriously. I don't think it's even just the cartoony nature of it. I think it's more that it's in Japanese. I do not like reading throughout my games. You know, reading something small, a little small excerpt is one thing, but to have to read everything that's being said gets really annoying. And I tend to just not do it. So I've been skipping through all of the text. I have no idea what's going on with the story, and I don't think I ever will know. I don't really care about that. So long as I can have fun playing it with friends. And you can party up in this. It's a dungeon crawler. You know, you go in to take on dungeons and everything. And right here, I'm about to take on my first boss. And I actually thought that this was going to be an extremely difficult boss battle. You'll see me hang back for a little bit and really try dodging and working out some of the controls and everything. But it was an extremely easy pushover fight. But the graphic fidelity of the game seems to work. I have noticed a couple of issues with items, people's clothing moving when they're not moving. Some characters, their lips will move when they talk. Other characters won't. If you notice the girl with the pink hair, when she talks, her voice doesn't, or her mouth doesn't really move, which you may not even be able to see because I skipped through it so much. But just small little things like that. Nothing truly game breaking. I haven't noticed anything game breaking or anything that really broke the immersion for me. But as you can see, the scenery is actually really nice. It's really well constructed. So graphically, I don't see any issues. This guy seems to be bugging out a little with his movements, but nothing too major. But I really can't think of anything else to say about the game. You know, it's only 5 gigabytes, so if you want to check it out, definitely do it. Like I said, it's free to play, so you don't have to pay anything, and it's only 5 gigabytes, so you should be able to find a way to free up 5 gigabytes of memory to be able to try it out. And you never know, this might be the next big thing that, you know, everybody wants to play. You may really enjoy it, maybe it'll get your friends in on it. Especially if you liked Final Fantasy or games like that, you may be able to really enjoy this game. And you can see, once I just start laying waste to this guy, it's just done. You know, he can't do much damage to me, and I'm just laying waste to him. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.